Alrighty. All right, so I'll explain again what we're doing today. My name is Laurel. If you haven't met me yet, we're going to be going through a 30-minute Tabata class. And if you've never done a Tabata before, it sounds scarier than it is. Essentially, Tabata just means an interval class. So today we're going to be doing the traditional Tabata, which is 4-minute intervals that we're going to work our way through. It's going to be 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and we'll repeat that 8 times through, and that's going to give us that first 4-minute set. For our first class today, we're going to try and keep it nice and simple. So each Tabata exercise will be 2 exercises. So essentially, you'll do 1 exercise, you'll rest, you'll do another exercise, you'll rest. That'll be the first minute, and we'll repeat that 3 more times to give us that 4-minute interval. In between each one, we'll have a break where you can grab some water, do what you need to, and then I'll go through those new exercises coming, so you only have to remember 2 exercises at a time. And then from there, and there'll be 4 intervals, there'll be 4 sets total. So essentially it'll be about 20 minutes of work, and then with our warm-up and our cool-down. So we'll start with our warm-up. Again, just take a few deep breaths in, all the way in, all the way out. I know these weeks have been long. To me, the days have felt like weeks in and of itself. So just give yourself a second to get centered. Good. Do one more breath out. Good. We're going to take those arms up again, and this time we're going to hinge down to the floor, grab those toes, and then do a nice, if you need to widen those legs, go for it, and do a nice squat here, just opening up those hips. You can move side to side as you're very good, and then gradually stand all the way back up. We're going to do 2 more of those. Good, and last one down. Awesome. Okay, go ahead, take a nice big step to your right, and we're just going to get that lunge into the side. Good, and then to that other side. And again, if you need to go a little bit faster, you can do so at your own pace. Just side to side here. There will be music once we get going, so don't worry, it won't be silent and awkward the whole time. Warm-up is always kind of the most of that. Good, last time to that left. Good, and this time we're going to bring our hands down again. We're going to walk forward. And as we do, let me make sure, yep, still in frame. Go ahead and bring that right leg up. Rotate towards that front leg. And switch to that left side into that Spider-Man lunge. Again, just do a few of those side to side. Just loosening up. Getting our bodies ready for some movement. Do one more here. Good, and slowly walk your hands back towards your feet. We're going to do jumping jacks. We'll do about 30 seconds here. And then, oh yay, Sue, I already called you out. I'm glad you're on here. All right, we'll do 30 seconds here again to take out that impact. Just go side to side. Keep going there. Let me just check my notes for what we'll do first. Okay. Good, we have about 15 more seconds, just getting that heart rate up a bit. In 3, 2, and rest. All right, team, you can go ahead, shake out those legs, shake out those arms. So to start us off today, we're gonna have, oh no, this just totally, you guys see me still? Oh, weird, like my screen totally went off on me. To start us off right here, we're going to do some squat variations. So our first exercise, I'll show you lots of options. Number 1 is just a traditional squat, down and up. When you're doing that, you want your knees to stay behind your toes, your hips, and your glutes go down and back. If you want to add a little challenge, you can just add a step to each side, or you can add that squat jump here. You'll notice as I squat, I'm absorbing into the ground. You don't hear that loud clacking down on the floor. We want to keep it nice and quiet there. Then we're either going to stand and go into some punches, or you want to add that challenge, come into a squat, and again, add those punches. If you're doing it on the screen and you can see yourself pretty well, or I guess you're looking at me since it's not a FaceTime, but think about hitting me kind of right in the chest with those punches, keeping them nice and even, getting a little movement in that core. So I'm going to start the music. The nice thing about this is it'll count for us, so you'll just listen to them talk. But again, please comment if you can't hear me, you can't hear the music, or anything like that.
Get ready for Tabata 1.
So again, squat variations, whatever you want that to be.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Work. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 1 complete.
10 seconds rest. Get ready for those punches.
Prepare and work.
I'm talking here right now. It's not about what you've done, it's about what you're doing. It's all about where you're going, no matter where you've been.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 2 complete.
All right, so that's the first minute. We have 3 minutes to go. Back to squat.
Prepare and work. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 3 complete.
All right, back to those punches.
Let's make it happen.
Prepare and work.
Let's make it happen. Oh, let's make it happen tonight. Let's make it happen. Oh, let's make it happen tonight. Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 4 complete.
Halfway through. 2 minutes down for yourself. Now it's time to reset.
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5 complete.
All right, back to those punches.
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
All right, one more time. Just do those exercises.
Prepare and work.
20 seconds of each squat remaining. Face drop.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 7 complete.
All right, punches.
Prepare and work. 3, 2, and rest. Tabata 1 complete. Recover for 2 minutes.
Go ahead and grab some water if you need to. Next up, again, 2 exercises. The first one we're going to start with is a side lunge. Lots of options here. Option to add a little challenge, you can add that hop. All right, team.
Get ready for Tabata 2.
All right, lunges, however you want that to look, also the variations again. Side to side.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Work. Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 1 complete. Prepare and work. Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 2 complete.
Nice job, team. All right, back to those side-to-side lunges.
Prepare and work. Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 3 complete.
All right, skater, coming back again.
Prepare and work.
Again, step first here, step touch more, add that pop. My pain goes for you all day. It's okay. You'll learn all you're doing.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 4 complete.
All right, we're going to start to the left this time. You're going to do my timing.
Prepare and work. Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 5 complete.
All right, after these skaters, we'll have our 1 minute mark.
Prepare and work. Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
Starting to the right this time. We're just going to do every other.
Prepare and work. Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 7 complete.
Last set of skaters right here. You got it.
Prepare and work. Three, two, one, and rest. Tabata 2 complete. Recover for 2 minutes.
Good news. We have 2 Tabatas done. 2 Tabatas remaining. While I'm explaining these next few, if you want to get on the comments, maybe right where you work. I know where Sue works. I see a few others that I know where they work, but let us know. Get that conversation going. Next up, we have an extra mountain climber. So you're going to start off in a plank here, and I'll show you from the side and from the front. And it's knee to the chest. You want to add a little challenge. You can walk further, throw the feet in. Again,
Get ready for Tabata 3.
And starting with mountain climber, all three angles for you as you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Work. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 1 complete. Prepare and work.
I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way. Your stare was holding, grip, clean skin was showing, hot night wind was blowing. Babe, don't keep going, baby. Hey, I'm just like you, and this is crazy, but here's what I'm so
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 2 complete. Prepare and work. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 3 complete.
no time to fall. Getting my shit up, but still you're in my way. I didn't know
Prepare and work.
and it's real. I didn't know I would feel it, but it's in my way.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 4 complete. Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5 complete. Prepare and work. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6 complete. Prepare and work. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 7 complete. Prepare and work. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Tabata 3 complete. Recover for 2 minutes.
Good news. We have made it to our last Tabata. It is so hard for me to not be able to see you guys and interact with you. But 2 more exercises, then we'll get a nice cool down. Exercise 1, I'm going to bring us back to elementary school with a nice jump rope. So a lot of options in here. You can come right here. If that runs your ankles or knees, you can just do a nice arm workout or have this do some doubles in there. If you're really wanting to get some jumping in. Last but not least, crowd favorite, we're going to go into a burpee. If you've never done a burpee before, again, that is okay. Pull this out. Needed. So, burpee. We're going to take the hands down, walk the feet out, walk the feet back up and stand. You want to add that hop. Be there. You want to get really crazy, add that push-up in. You can do that as well. Just like with our jump squat, we want to land nice and gradually each time. Again, we can use that chair if we need to. Walking. Right there. All right. 4 more minutes, team. For these last 4 minutes, I want you to think about something today, maybe a challenge you had, maybe something that didn't go your way. And we're going to work through it. We're going to digest it. And by the end of this 4 minutes, we're going to feel better about whatever that situation is. All right? Here we go. Wait for it. Jump rope to start. And then when it decides to.
Get ready for Tabata 4.
All right, team. Like I said, 4 minutes. Let's finish stronger than we started. We want to feel good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Work.
You can get a little side to side. Just follow that in. Keep that hop out. Elevate. You feel good in your body.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 1 complete.
All right, Tabata, burpees coming up. Any variation?
Prepare and work.
Again, if you want to have that push-up, now's the time. Finish strong.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 2 complete.
You're like, you like to not do push-ups because it makes you have to do less burpees.
Prepare and work.
Feel the glow.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 3 complete.
All right, back to those burpees. Then, we're going to start moving it out the hop.
Prepare and work. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 4 complete.
Final 2 minutes of class. Finish strong. You got it.
Prepare and work.
And you were there at the turn, caught in the burden cold. And I was there at the turn, waiting to let you know. We're building it.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5 complete.
Back to our burpees. I know these are tough, but you are
Prepare and work. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
Let's do it today. 1 minute remains.
Prepare and work. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 7 complete.
All right, the last 20 seconds. We're going to start again.
Prepare and work.
Let's finish. You got it.
Three, two, one, and rest. Tabata 4, complete. Recover for 2 minutes.
Awesome. Awesome job, team. Usually now in class is when I tell you to high five your neighbor. But since we're not doing these so today, go ahead, give yourself a hug. Just take some deep breaths in. Appreciate all your body did for you, everything that you got through today. Good, go ahead, grab that right leg, pull it into your heel, into your quad, or into your glute. You need a little stability. You can always hold on to that. Good, and just take some nice deep breaths. Get that heart rate back into control. Good, another side. I try not to let my yoga instructor ooze out too much, but the beautiful thing to me about the breaths is while we're working out, while we're doing this, we're putting our body in challenging positions. Right leg, heel down, toe up. And down. But we're breathing through it. We're getting through it. We're learning we can do hard things. And then we can take that into life, whether it's a frustrating email we get, someone cuts us off on the road. We can use that breath. We can use that feeling of getting through hard things to maybe not always act how we wanted to, but act with grace, gratitude, and a little bit of kindness. Good, go ahead, bring the arms up, nice and tall. Go ahead again here. Take those arms and link them together and just open up that chest. Take your right arm to that left hip, and then your shoulder. This is my favorite stretch. If you're like me, you carry a lot of your stress right in those shoulders and that neck. And this just gives us an opportunity to give a little love to the parts of our body that might need it today. Good, and switch to that other side. Go ahead, take a nice deep breath in. And out. We'll do that one more time. Nice deep breath together as City of Eugene employees in and out. Awesome, awesome work today, team. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be here Mondays and Wednesdays at 5:30. It'll always be some kind of interval class. The timing, the exercises will change, but please feel free. If you have any exercises maybe you really like to do or workouts you really like, I'm happy to incorporate any of that into the class. These classes are made for you guys to make you, get you moving, make you feel good. And so any and all feedback is appreciated. Please let me know the music and my voice as well, because it always sounds a lot different on my end than your end. But again, have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday.